Hey, Ridima, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. That he accepted? Oh, okay. All right, Ridima. I hear you. Okay, so what is R currently feeling for Ridima? What's R's current feelings for Ridima? Feels like a win, yeah. What is R's current feelings for Ridima? Hey, Aditi. Oh, is it your birthday, Aditi? Happy birthday. Let's see, what is R currently feeling for Ridima? Feels like justice is restored, like things are fair. I think this is about like accepting Snapchat too. He feels like, yeah, it makes sense to start to invest with the Six of Pentacles. He feels like things are balanced, like the order's restored, like that can be like sending out a request and him accepting it. That can be like restoring order, that type of thing. Let's see, Anushka. Can you tell me how my career, which field it will be? I can see what comes through. I do have a career deck. We'll see what comes through. There is like certain, you know, categories in this deck. I can see what comes through. You're welcome, Ridima. Let's see. So what can you show me about Anushka's like career field? What career field will this be? Entrepreneur. It's entrepreneur. You might, it's like business. It might be a little bit unreliable, but they're wanting you to keep your outlook positive, but it looks like entrepreneurship. If you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. So it's something with being your own boss, being an entrepreneur in some way. It may take some time. It might be slow growing with this unreliable, but keep your expectations like reasonable. It looks like independent work, like entrepreneurial type work, maybe freelancing, something like that. Don't spam the chat. Hey, Chelsea. Let's see, Alice. Don't spam the chat. You spam the chat, you get timed out. You continue to spam, you get blocked. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just saying entrepreneur, so it's like that's kind of giving you a bit of a clue, but it's about really about going on a journey yourself. But that's a bit of a clue. It's like something that you do. Let's see. Will Alice marry Adama? I'll see what they'll show me. There's potential there. Queen of Wands, so there's potential, but I can't say a definite yes or no because this is potential and this is potential. Show me yes. Show me no. Don't spam the chat. You spam the chat, you will get timed out. If you continue to spam, you get blocked. No reader likes their chat being spammed up. So I'm asking nicely. Don't spam my chat. Let's see. Will Alice marry Adama? Show me yes. Show me no. Will Alice marry Adama? Yeah, it's yet to be seen, but there is potential here with the Ace of Pentacles. Did they post again after I asked? I was like, after I asked, I was busy. I wasn't looking at the chat. Yeah, I can't say yes or no. There's just potential there. Let's see, a DT. What is Nagina's current energies for a DT? Nagina's current energy, is overall energy towards a DT. What is Nagina's overall energy towards a DT? Is it your birthday, a DT? Is it your birthday today? What is Nagina's current overall energy towards a DT? Okay, Amina, thank you. Appreciate that. Happy birthday, Aditi. I'm going to get you a birthday card as well. So let's see. What is Nagina's current overall energies for Aditi? They do wish to come towards you, but they're holding back, right? They could be really focused on their goals. They are independent. They could be really focused on their goals with that King of Wands, but they do have passion for you, but they do hold it back, though. Let's get you a birthday message here. Let's do the tea leaves, right? Let's do tea leaves. Let's get a birthday message for Aditi. Birthday message for Aditi. Ooh. Oh, wow. And they'll come out. These cards, they're awesome, but sometimes they're hard to shuffle. Birthday message for Aditi from Universe Spirit Guides. Let me skip this commercial here. All right, let's see. Oh, goal-oriented person. You could be getting close to reaching some sort of target. It's like you're slowly but surely getting ahead, they're saying. When it comes to some sort of unsuccessful outcome to a problem that you've been having, it's like some sort of something you've been having problems with. It could be like feeling emotionally secure. I feel like you're getting closer to feeling more secure emotionally, which is good. Yeah, there could be disappointment in a friend or lover, and so you may be kind of allowing your life to kind of ramble aimlessly, but I feel like you're going to get more focused. You also could have some sort of new job or career. A path with money is waiting for you to find it, so that's good, Aditi. It's like you're getting more focused, and it's leading to success. And money will be coming to you, they're saying. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Anything else for Aditi, for Aditi's birthday? Yeah, stay disciplined. You make something that's hard look very beautiful or graceful or easy, whatever that may be. And conclusions are within reach when it comes to having some sort of good idea or sudden realization about what is in your highest and best interest and good, as you're getting more focused. All right, so let's see, Amina. Okay, I got you, Amina. Okay, let's see. Hey, Tina. So what are Mike's intentions when it comes to Amina? What is Mike's intentions when it comes to Amina? So who is Mike, Amina? Is this like a new partner, romantic interest? What is Mike's intentions when it comes to Amina? Oh, love? I see why you're confused. Yeah, so who is this person to you? Do you have history with this person? Because this is kind of weird energy right here. But intentions is love. It's almost being excited. I don't know if there was potential at one time and it kind of was running from it. Then they became more hopeful. But it's like then they shift focus. It's like, but then... Ah, okay. That's so, okay, so this is kind of making a bit sense. This is kind of weird here. It's like there's potential, but then they run from it or avoid it. But then they become more hopeful, but then they shift focus, focusing on something else in their life. I think they have a crush on you too as well. With that Page of Cups there. Yeah, so they are a bit reserved, right? I think they are acknowledging, like things are growing between you two with the Seven of Pentacles. And things may be, like, I don't know if you've noticed, like, a new spark or something like that recently. But it's kind of made him, like, kind of hold back a little bit more with the Four of Pentacles. Like, he's kind of protecting himself. It's like he's open, I think, to get to know you. The Queen of Swords, typically she has her hand opened, but the sword is up, symbolizing like she's ready to kind of open up a little to the world, but kind of cautiously optimistic. So it's almost like he's cautiously optimistic when it comes to situation. I actually have an intentions deck. Let's see what comes through with that. What is Mike's intentions with Amina? Hey, Anoop. What is Mike's intentions with Amina? Vent. He may vent to you about something that he's been frustrated with. Do you work with this person? or something used to work with them. Their intentions is to vent about something with you. So have a lot to say about a situation, need a good listener. What's Mike's overall intentions when it comes to Amina? What is Mike's overall intentions when it comes to Amina? Maybe giving you advice if you need it. He just want to bring you laughter and joy, like bring you some laughter, maybe offer you some like advice or wisdom if you need it. He may want to vent to you about something that he's going through, and maybe you vent as well, and he's going to offer you some sort of wisdom or advice somehow. Yeah, something about him gossiping. Something about him spilling the tea about something, venting about something. That's his intentions. I don't know what that's about. But that came out again. Well, we can see his feelings. What is Mike's feelings for Amina? Intentions feelings is a bit different. What are Mike's feelings for Amina? Oh, that he wants to vent. I don't know. Yeah, he's very independent. He feels very independent. He does feel like care for you, like a soulmate bond, but he feels very much independent. I think he does have some desires towards you, but he may feel a bit insecure at times. But then it's like he gets his confidence back. That's what I'm getting there, Amina. Are you in communication with him? Like, do you talk? You're welcome. I see. Well, maybe there's something he wants to vent to you about. Like maybe something's like getting under his skin or something. He does see you as someone like that he got along with very well. 10 of Cups. Hey, Robert. Okay. You're up right now, Robert. What's your question? Let's see. Is Mecca going to try and mend the connection? Okay, we'll see. Let's look at it this way here. So is Mecca going to try to mend the connection between Robert and her to fix her current situation? She's got anxiety about that. She is recognizing that you are offering her maybe some help there. She's at a crossroads about restoring the situation from the past. But she's got these past hang-ups here. So she's a bit guarded. She's still uncertain if she wants to try again. Yeah, she's a little uncertain. Oh, yeah, it looks a bit challenging. It's like there was work being put in the soulmate connection, but it kind of got stuck or got toxic, so it's holding back. But then the transformation, but then there's still some heaviness and heartache that she's trying to see from a different perspective to move forward. But she's still uncertain, I feel. Is she going to stay in it and let it get worse? I don't think she's going to stay in it. She's going to try to find another alternate way. She's going to try to figure it out, looks like. She'll try to get the courage to gather information to improve her situation. Yeah, it's like she's trying to fight. But like she's going to review her life here and figure out what needs to be replaced, what needs to be replenished, to weed her garden when it comes to some sort of partnership here. She's gonna try to move in some sort of new direction, it looks like. So is Robert and Mecca, are they going to reconcile? Yeah, it's still uncertain. There's potential here. But you two have a challenge when it comes to being able to get on the same page. it's like right now, I don't think she's very open to what it is that you're offering. That what you're offering is some sort of assistance, and you feel like it makes sense with that King of Swords there. Hey, Jean. But I can't say if you two are going to reconcile or not with that Four of Cups there. That's kind of like not being open to it. Still hung up on things from the past. Yeah, withdrawn. It's like she's gonna keep you at a distance. You may try to come towards her though. But she may like kind of keep you at a distance, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of like keeping to with you. It's like she is kind of holding to the separation here. She may feel like you two cross swords. There's some sort of stalemate, but you two are trying to call some sort of truce. There's still a sense of loyalty that she does feel to you. She does feel like there's mutual respect between you two. She's not going to stay in her situation. She's going to try to transform it. That's true, Jean. I do need to drink more water. Right now I'm drinking coffee. It's true, Jean. It's true. Oh, thanks, Nika. Well, hopefully she figures it out, Robert, and she straightens stuff out that she needs to get straightened out, you know? I don't know how to ask that, babe. Oh, thanks, Nika. See, let's see, Robert. See, what's on the two paths? She's at a crossroads. What's on the two paths? Here's the crossroads, okay. That's kind of crazy that came out, right? Well, something about she's going through a lot of challenges here. She feels a little overwhelmed by choice, but she's trying to get her priorities in order. She's at a crossroads of something she's been working on for quite some time, trying to get her priorities in order, something she's like having a hard time moving forward with. And something in the material world with the Knight of Pentacles can be like work, school, like learning skills to improve career. Or finding an alternate way of doing it. Maybe going a more like traditional route, whatever that means. So it's kind of like she's at a crossroads with continuing to work on something she's been working on for some time, but meeting a lot of challenges and needing to get her priorities in order, to trying an alternate way, maybe taking some more of a traditional path, maybe seeking the advice of a mentor or some sort of advisor. Yeah. Yeah, look, she's going through a lot. Well, it's kind of hard to talk about like a dream being true because it is a dream. So, is there something that happened in the dream that you want to find out if it's going to happen, or I can just ask if it's true, but I don't know how that's going to come out. But we can ask, is the dream that Bake had, is it true? Right. Hey, Diti, is it true? So, nostalgia. It's a dream. It's a dream of the past. Nostalgia. Family. Family negotiations. Kind of offering you something to get back in touch with your inner child, to get back in touch with your imagination, to be more playful. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what's coming through. Yeah, she's going through a lot, Robert. I've seen it in the cards. She's trying to get her priorities in order, though. That's challenging. Tina. Oh, yeah, so. Okay, you sent? It was a negotiation. Okay, cool. You're welcome, babe. Okay, XO, what's your question? Yeah, I don't know, Robert. It looks like she's going through a lot. Jitsi. Huh. What's the potential outcome between me and Delano? Some more going with the flow. Don't usually shake it first. Different, right? So, what's the potential outcome between EXO and Viano? Could it be like romantic commitment, or friends, or still yet to be seen? Like, what's the potential outcome here? What's the potential outcome? Yeah, that's weird. What's the potential outcome for Jean and Viano? Things growing with the Empress. Yeah, things growing. Things moving forward. Opening up more to joy. Having balanced communication. And there's potential for things to grow. So it looks like it's has the potential to be like a fertile ground with the Empress there. It's also saying it could kind of go either way, depending on perspective and on how you two communicate here. Why are you in a panic, Nika? Let's see. Yeah, I could kind of go either way here. Depending on perspective. There's independence with the Nine of Pentacles, but effort being put in, thinking about future. Oh no, Nika. Things slow moving, but yeah, enjoying each other's company. But still being, you may find him that he's maybe hard to read. But things moving, but moving slowly. It's like the fields are ready to be planted. It's fertile ground. And there's kind of this understanding of how complicated connections and emotions can be. So it's like being very cautious when it comes to it, though recognizing that there is potential. Okay. And talking. Yeah, talking a lot. Yeah, kind of walking away from overthinking and kind of going with the flow with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool to build soulmate bond and like kind of learning more about each other, the mysteries of one another, weighing the pros and cons. Passion. You both could be really focused on goals. Yeah, like trying to figure out if you're willing to take a chance. So it's not really saying, it's basically like the buildup of what is going to be planned to do, like after you get to know each other better, understand the mysteries of one another, get to know each other basically. It is fertile ground with that Empress there, though it may feel a bit stuck at times. But I think the more you get to know each other better, the more comfortable you're going to be. But it's not saying like what the decision is going to be. It's just saying like you're going to come to a place where it's like going to weigh the pros and cons if it's worth like making certain sacrifices for. Yeah. Right. So what's the overall potential outcome? Some sort of victory, but see, it's like it can go either way, really. But I do see happiness, getting to know each other, the potential when it comes to communicating. But there is some past hangups that need to be healed, looked at, processed. You might feel a nice intellectual bond with this person. You have nice communication with this person. But mutual respect between you two. And excitement. But again, it's like, yeah, see, I can't see either way what it's going to be, but I do see potential. But I think if nothing happens, like if you're stuck in like this kind of limbo, I think you're going to maybe move on to something else. But I do see like getting to know each other basically. But it's not saying like where it goes. Like the Hangman Ten of Swords can be like you getting tired of waiting and then cutting it off, or it can be like not getting out of limbo and being excited about connection. So it could kind of go either way is what it's saying. Yeah. Like, it's still yet to be seen, but what is going to happen is like getting to know each other better, basically. And it's fertile ground with the Empress, and it is nice connection. I think you're both sincere with the Knight of Pentacles. During it, let's see. When Expo and Viano do decide to meet, what will be their thoughts, feelings, and intentions be towards each other during the meeting? Hmm. Your thoughts, like, you're trying to focus on joy, freedom, turning away from restriction, happiness. You might be feeling a bit of resistance. You may feel a bit insecure. Your intentions could be to heal this insecurity with the Five of Pentacles. I don't know. You are feeling a bit insecure. You are feeling a bit resistance. He's feeling a bit stuck with that devil. That could be lust. Thoughts, Three of Swords. So you could be thinking something's giving him grief here. I don't know what it is. He's healing. Okay. So I don't know. Didn't it come up before? Like he was in, like, his last connection was kind of challenging. Like he's thinking, like, he's willing to kind of open up to see where this goes, I think, with that Three of Swords, Four of Swords there. He is feeling, I don't know if that's lust. It can be lust, but he's also feeling like a bit heaviness. But his intentions is to go with the flow, to kind of shed burden, to be more lighthearted. Your thoughts, you're kind of making plans for future, your feelings, you're trying to maintain balance when it comes to getting to know this person. Your intentions is to persevere, though you may be feeling still a bit insecure with that Five of Pentacles there. He is with this Four of Swords here. You're trusting your intuition. You do feel like you were meant to meet this person. You're gonna try and enjoy yourself. He's trying to be grounded. Yeah, he's trying to be grounded, kind, stable, to put in the work. He is going to be protective of himself, but he's going to try to shed the past so that he can be more optimistic moving forward. Now, this can be at the beginning here, right? This can be at the beginning, and this could be at the middle, and this could be at the end. Yeah. I think that's how this is laying out here. It's they kind of laid it out for me, kind of like a timetable here. Like this is like when you first meet, so you're happy, but you're a bit insecure. He might be feeling a bit grief. He's feeling a bit stuck, but he's trying to heal that. Then he does, though he's still feeling heaviness, but he's trying to go with the flow. You are too. And then you're thinking, oh, we have a nice bond. Maybe we're meant to meet each other. Your intentions to get to know them better. His thoughts, he's trying to stay grounded, patient, practical, to put in the work, but he's going to be protective of himself with his intention. So I think as the date goes on, like you kind of get more comfortable with each other, but that makes sense. He might be a little more reserved, though. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Jean, what is I's feelings towards Jean? It does feel a soulmate bond to you with that High Priestess. He's kind of a little held back. He's at a crossroads for some reason. The Two of Wands there. He's trying to walk away from burden to be more supportive because he does feel a bond to you, but he may be feeling like he has to conserve his energy also. But he could be making plans to connect with you again. Yeah, he kind of goes this way or that way, doesn't he? I think he wants to walk away from the burden to connect with you more, but he may feel like that's a bit of a risk or something. You're welcome. You can teach you. I can see I have a career deck. The hair. I can see what comes through. In what career, what field will the Harry's career be in? Something you're nurturing could be like maybe entrepreneurship in some way. Maybe you become a parent. But they're wanting to embrace the wisdom of the unknown and earn money doing something that you love, some sort of dream job. But something that you're nurturing. This can come through a lot for like entrepreneurs. But they're wanting you to earn money doing something that you love, something that you want to nurture like a child. But they're also wanting you to embrace the wisdom of the unknown and just focus on things that light you up, that spark your passion. I don't know. That's kind of like for you to discover. It's a part of the journey of life. Let's see. Is Chi-Chi's brother going through an issue? Is Chi-Chi's brother's issue, is it because of breakup? I didn't see that in the reading. Yes, everyone has the potential to do something that they love. You just got to figure out what that is, what lights you up, and start doing it, you know? Is Chi-Chi brother's issue, is it because of a breakup? No, he's kind of detached from that. What's his issue? It's not showing that he has an issue. He's healing it, whatever it is. It was some sort of past hang-up that was keeping him stuck, that he was having a hard time moving on from, but he's shedding that, and he's moving forward, listening to his inner teacher. So I think he's, whatever it is, that past hang-up, it's like he's removing it, or he's healing it as we speak. So it looks like whatever it is, he's like working through it. No, not, see, moved through it pretty quickly. Something about leaving something behind. I think part of it was the breakup, yeah. Let's see. Flower Girl. We can see, what is Flower Girl's future husband like? I'll see what they'll show us. What can you show us about Flower Girl's future husband? You're welcome, teaching. I'll enter a couple more, and I'll probably hop off for the night, grab myself something to eat. Let's see. What is Flower Girl's future husband like? What can you show us? Well, I heard strong, since I put the Emperor down. Strong, kind. He's a planner. He's definitely a planner. He's compassionate, strong, but he also has a playful side as well. He might be hard on the outside, but he's got a squishy inside. Very protective of you, passionate about you. This is someone who shows you how they feel through their action. So he may build you something. He may make sure that, the bills are paid, or he may, if you want something built, he makes sure it's built right. He's that kind of person. Yeah. It's a good person. It's the Emperor. Let's see, 777. What are Harold's feelings for 777? They're a bit resistant. They're hard to read. They might be distant, cold. Who is this person to you? 777. King of Swords, 7 of Wands. That could be someone who's a bit resistant, someone who may be distant. Yeah, they feel overwhelmed. Yeah. Bit hard to read with the King of Swords. They're trying to be rational. I think they're trying to show you that they care through practical way, but they're still working through like it's like they're trying to be logical in their emotion. See, Anushka. What will Anushka's future husband be like? What can you show us? Yeah. That's basically what the cards are saying, 7-7. You're welcome. What is what can you show us? What is Anushka's husband like? Soulmate. Oh, you're married soulmate. They are trying to become emperor. They're soulmate with the 6 of Cups. So they're kind, they're compassionate, you feel comfortable around them. You do have Emperor there, but it's like he's working on becoming Emperor. He may be working on finding alternate ways to maybe be a boss in his life. Kind of a faded connection with the Judgment there, but you will marry a soulmate. So there's someone that feels comfortable to you. You feel like you know this person, familiarity. Maybe you may even feel like you've known them from a past life with that Judgment 6 of Cups there. But they're kind. And they're intelligent. And they show you a lot of compassion. Light blue. Well, soulmate. So he might be good looking, yeah. Like you may think that they're attractive. Let's see, light blue. How does Ensign feel? What are Ensign's feelings for light blue? Since light blue left the connection, what is Ensign's feelings for light blue? Yeah, they're withdrawn. Yeah, they still have passion for you, but they're withdrawn. They're kind of like keeping you a bit of a distance, so there's still attraction there. May wish to come towards you, but he kind of stops himself. Yeah. Thanks, Jean. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off, grab a bite to eat. If I can't sleep, you guys will see me again. I'll be here again. I'll just pop up. But yeah, I will see you guys again either later on tonight if I can't sleep, which I feel pretty awake because of coffee, but I want to grab a bite to eat. If not, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, bye guys.